everybody here in the house, thank you for coming. We are Hold My Karak, and you are our amazing audience. So please give yourselves a round of applause. I always like to start off the audience thanking them for their time, their energy coming out today. I know it wasn't easy, and because you have no idea what this show is about, right?
Yeah.
Nobody. So you're adventurers and people that love to experiment. So here's what we're going to do. This show is about improvisation, or known as improv. Has anybody seen or know what improv is, or has been involved in improv before? Raise your hands. The usual fans, we know you. Yes, you're new, and you're new, and you're new. All right, so for the rest of you that don't know improv, improv is a way and an art form of both theater, comedy, and storytelling, where we will make up a lot of things and scenes on the go. Everything is off the top of our head. Nothing is rehearsed. There's going to be a bunch of games and a lot of audience interaction. So what we're going to need from you guys is to help us out with ideas, suggestions. We're going to come up to you, ask you to join us for a few games, and create scenes along with us. So to warm you guys up for interaction, I see you laughing and getting nervous. Back row people, you're not safe. This is not a stand-up show. You're coming up here. So we're going to I want everybody to just go to the next person to your right. Introduce yourself. Everybody in your right. Get to know everybody. Just say hello. Hi. There we go. Good job. Amazing. All of you are already doing it without me saying go to your left anyway. You just went to the next person. That means they're social, very fun-going people. Unless you're this couple right here, you look like you've known each other for a very long time. Am I correct? What's that? 36 years. 36 years! So even if you don't like the show, you've seen how a successful marriage works. And hopefully you don't end it tonight for you. Alright everybody, so I want to introduce the team. These are the beautiful people I have been helping myself interact with and do improv with for a while now. And they are amazing a lot. They need your help and need your support. So let's help them on the stage. We have Hanifa Sadiqi. We have Ahmed Fix. We have Amy Maya. Oh, that's not. We're just going to pretend that I'm messing with Angela because she's almost a beautiful. Everybody say, Angela over there! And I'm your MC for the evening. My name is Khalid Dosari. Thank you for coming out. And this is Hold My Karak. So to start out here today, we're going to do a little warm-up game called Questions Only. And just to double check, how's the audio? Can you guys hear me that way well? Not so good? Awesome at the back row? All right, Ahmed. Thank you for that. So in Questions Only, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be creating a scene. And in the scene, the improvisers, the players, can only speak in questions. So I want you to practice your booing. All right? I want you to give me your best boo right now. All right? Boo! Awesome.
Not that.
Not too far, right? That was uncalled for. So in Questions Only, we just speak in questions. If anybody messes up, we have fun, we boo them off the stage, and the next person comes on, all right? So here's what we're going to do. I need to create a scene. So I need somebody to give me an idea for the worst place you would vacation at. Saudi. What? He knows it's Saudi. Now, can I hear some more suggestions?
Jail.
Jail? That's obvious, though. Give me a really weird one. Really get creative here. Mess with us.
Toilet.
The toilet. That's a good one. All right. Let's get in. Let's take Marianne for toilet humor. And just to remind you, if any of this offends you, it's because it's audience participation, and it's half of your fault. So this is the scene, players, where you're starting off at the toilet. Ready, set, begin.
Are you insane?
Why are you twitching?
You my stall.
Didn't you see all the other ones were out of order?
Did you not know this is the men's laboratory?
Does it offend you if I'm here?
Do you care if I look at your privates?
Can you even see very much?
I'm leaving.
Oh, is that the royal flush?
Did you hear about our latest commercial?
Where can I buy it?
Are you paying cash or card, sir?
Do you accept pure gold?
Is that 24 carat?
You dare to insult me with such a low number? Can you not read 1,000?
Is it really 1,000 carat?
No, that doesn't exist.
Do you mind?
Do you have to do this every day? I'm trying to brush my teeth here.
Is it the smell?
Yes.
Do you have a salty toilet? Why do I look salty? Yes. Racists.
Are you ever going to get up and do anything?
Is it Tuesday again?
How many magazines did you just finish reading?
Does anybody actually read magazines anymore?
Are you avoiding me by hiding in there?
Yes.
Does this remind you of home?
Do I smell bad?
Did you forget to put deodorant on this morning?
Have I ever worn deodorant?
Wait, I didn't include that in the marriage contract? No, why don't you go first?
Well, that's kind of what I'm doing, and that's not the question. Excuse me, is this the vacation hotspot known as Toilet USA?
Well, gee, sir, how'd you hear about us?
Aren't you the fellows that like make the beautiful, most bestest, brightest toilet porcelain in the world?
Ain't that called China?
Wait, again, which squinty-eyed ones are them? Does this look familiar? I'm not racist enough, I don't know.
Started it!
How did you say this thing got clogged again?
Have you heard of KFC?
Why do you keep throwing those kind of things in here?
Thought it'd be a funny prank.
All right. Does that feel stopped in and tight for life?
Is it supposed to feel like I can't breathe?
Well, how are you with flushing you down a tube till you hit the pool?
Can I admit I'm a bit scared?
You've never been to toilets, roller coasters, and us, have you?
No.
Have you gained weight since you put this picture on Tinder?
That's a bit personal, isn't it?
Are you a Lee Irhoma?
Does it help? so many people in this toilet?
Why are you so paranoid?
Why is there also a camera?
Don't you like mixing it up?
Alright, thank you all. That was our warm-up game for the evening. And thank all the players again for... So now that we're all loosey-goosey, we're going to get you guys involved and warm up with us on stage. We have a game coming up called Columns, so I need 2 brave volunteers. 2 people. Ooh. Yes! You, sir, come with me. He's way too excited. And another person. Another brave volunteer to come up on stage. Yes, yes, you. Sultan, I've never met you before, Sultan. How are you? Maybe. What's your name? Maran? Alright, can we get a round of applause for Sultan and Maran? Alright, here's what's going to happen, guys. In this game, we're going to have a scene played out, also again by audience suggestion. And what's going to go is you're going to basically be sitting on either end of our performers, and you're going to back them up. And how you're going to do that is they're going to tap your arm. And when they do, it's going to be in the middle of a sentence. And you're going to give them a one-word suggestion, like as follows. Hanifa, what time are we going to the... Movies?
I think it's around 10. Around 10.
Around 10. All right, are we going to get into the Porsche or in the...
Zebra.
The zebra?
I thought today we'd take the donkey.
Smart man, smart man. All right, so that's how this game works. And also remember, our 2 participants, you can go as crazy and absurd as you want to. You're not supposed to help us out, but please try. All right, let's get the scene started. We have Hanifa and Amy. So, can I get a suggestion for a relationship between these 2 people?
It's complicated.
There's a lot of personal truth in that one. Well, how did you know? Step brothers and sisters. Do they like each other? Do they hate each other? Maybe, right? It's complicated. All right, step brothers and sisters, and it's complicated. Good luck.
Listen, Susie? Wait, is your name Susie or is it Ahmed? Very confusing. Susie or Ahmed? It's really complicated.
I'm Becky.
Oh, you're the stepsister from...
My cousin.
From my cousin! Whose daughter is apparently my sister and not my niece. It's a very weird family structure. Don't worry about it.
I didn't ask to be born into this family. I just told Mom that she should have married better. She could have totally had 3 better-looking guys than your dad.
You know that my dad is
Rich.
rich, right? You can't say that about rich people.
We know my mom didn't marry him for his intelligence.
Okay.
We're just stating the obvious here. And frankly, you didn't really inherit any gonads.
You know what? That's true, but you didn't inherit any
Booty.
booty. What? As a pancake.
Why have you been looking? That is so panda. Very panda-sexual.
I'm sorry, I just liked it when you put on the mask last time. It really got me going. Listen, if you're a pet, can you put on the suit and... Okay, just do me a favor. Can you start eating...
Babies.
babies? There's something about eating babies that I find very... amusing. Clearly.
Okay, what size? Because the little one, the bigger, like, how big?
I'm thinking
Quad X. And
Quad XL,
Quad XL. Okay, fine.
which is XXXXL.
I get it.
4 times.
4 times.
Quad equals 4.
Okay,
See,
but
I am intelligent.
okay, but if I eat the baby, you gotta chew on some fur.
As long as it's
racist.
racist, then I will do whatever you
One.
want me to do.
I'm glad we have an understanding about this. I'm very glad.
Tell you what. Why don't we just sign a
Pamphlet.
pamphlet that states that our relationship is
Gay.
gay? Sounds like a really good idea.
Okay, but I need pandemonium to go with my panda suit. And I also need venti lattes at 6 o'clock every morning. No, this is non-negotiable, and I need... I need the way I'm talking about.
First you want Starbucks,
Yeah.
and then you want Next you're gonna ask me to get you some
Incest.
incest? It's an acronym. It means intelligent, nice, cultured, eloquent, societal tyrants. Not what you thought. Fooled you.
Turns out you do have some panda suits up in here. You exceed my expectations every day.
Tell you what, why don't I show you into my
Bear trap.
bear trap? Right here. While I watch as you tap your feet on the roof. Tap your feet on the roof.
Watch this now. Watch this.
Ugh, there's that flat booty.
Can we get a round of applause again for our 2 participants? Alright, so like I said, way too excited to help. But that means that for the rest of you, you just have to do better than he did. Not very high bar at this point. So I'm going to switch over to another director of mine, and then Facility's going to take over for this next game. So give him another round of applause.
How are we feeling? We feeling good? All right, we're going to switch it up just a little bit into a slightly different game. For this game, I need the always lovely, the always talented, the always beautiful Khalid on stage. And also Emily. Nobody laughed. It's okay, we pick on her. Okay, the game is called Parallel Universe. It's a little bit complicated, but I'll explain it to you. It's really simple once you get it. These 2 actors will act out 2 different scenes for you as 2 different characters in 2 different locations. So in one scene, they'll be in one place. I'm going to ring a bell, and they're going to switch into another place entirely. For example, this will make sense to you. For example, if in the first scene, and we'll get the suggestions from you, let's say there are 2 cowboys in the first scene, and in the second scene, they're, let's say, in a nightclub. Okay? So for example, this is how they start. Start as cowboys.
Jesse, we're gonna find ourselves a new home by tomorrow.
And switch.
Oh, this is a mechanical ball. It's so fun.
And there you go. That's the, and then the trick is, every time I say switch, they have to hold the same position and make it make sense in the other universe. It'll make a lot more sense as you see the switches. This is going to be parallel universe. So for the first scene they're going to do, can anybody here give me a very odd occupation, one that you would never do?
Belly dance.
Belly dancing.
Never do.
Fair point, but I'll take it because I want to see it. Belly dancing in the first scene, and in the second scene, can you give me a very, when you were young, human, what was the place that like terrified you? You never wanted to go to this place. Anybody actually, why not? Go ahead.
Basement. My mom's room.
The dungeons. Dungeons. I like it. So in the first scene, you guys are belly dancing. In the second scene, you guys are in a dungeon.
What kind of dungeon?
That I will leave up to you, or you can get it from her. So, this is the kinky ones. This is Parallel Universe, guys. Every time that I ring this bell, we're going to switch between scenes. First scene, they are belly dancing. Second scene, they're in a dungeon. We're going to start out, guys, as belly dancing, and go.
Naked. I'm not doing this right, I'm sure.
If you're going to do it, you have to practice as if you are circling your hips in the shape of an infinity. You know, like sideways 8. Go like this. Do that. Do that.
And how is this supposed to help my marriage?
I think what you need is, okay, put your hands up in the air. Okay, because
And switch.
Yes! Strapping for the music! Welcome to Machiavelli's Dungeon of So, that's not your safe word. Right, so, you've asked for the full service and 300 thread Egyptian count? Really? Fancy too.
my mom did this to me. This is supposed to be a birthday gift.
Switch.
Okay, but I think that you need to get some gems and you need to put them in your belly button and on your nipples.
Oh,
Switch.
yes! Let me help you. I'll get the tassels off, and then you can try the deluxe model. Yeah, this one is precision German engineering.
Switch.
Yes.
So,
Alright.
let
You
me
want this.
get this
Start
straight.
moving. Suck your belly in.
Have you seen this?
Okay, let's roll it. Roll it.
Yes, that I can do.
Maybe you should put a shirt
Switch.
Oh, listen, you just strap in, closer, into the bed, it's fine. It's basically a maneuver when I go around, dance like this, and I feel like it is much more sensual than this.
That is lovely. And
Switch.
Okay, this bra is really hurting.
Belly dancing in a dungeon. Who would have thought? All right, guys. Give another round of applause for the $1 billion. All right, guys, we're going to move into what is now one of my absolute favorite games. It's called Options. Because it is my chance to really just harangue my improvers, really mess with them. The way this game works is I am going to get Amy and Ahmed up on stage. They're going to do a scene for you again. I'm going to get a suggestion from you, don't worry. As the scene is going, whenever I see fit, I'm going to yell freeze. When I do that, they're going to do exactly that. They're going to freeze where they are, and then I'm going to turn to you guys, get suggestions for things like movie genres, theater styles, novelists, and maybe some other questions. So while this is going on, just keep your minds ready to give me suggestions. Whatever you say, I'm going to turn to them, tell them to continue the scene in that style. They'll incorporate it and go with the flow. If none of this makes sense, don't worry, it never does. It will in a month's time when you watch the next show, which you will do. So, This is options to set the stage. Anybody here? You, Mr. Giggly in the back. Why don't you give me a very give me the relationship after you're done choking. Anybody can help him out as well, by the way.
Boss and employer.
What did you say?
Boss and employer.
A boss and an employer.
Both.
Boss and employer. Let's get who's the. I'm just kidding, sir. Okay, so we got boss and employee. Do we want to make that more specific? Where do they work? What kind of boss? What kind of employee? Sorry, what? At a school. One of you is a principal. The other is a teacher. This is options. Take it away.
Well, so many kids in your class have been failing. What do you have to say for yourself?
I am preparing them for the future.
You know the school board doesn't pay if we don't pass 80% of our students. You're not going to get a salary if we don't get funding.
Yeah, I will get a salary and I won't get fired. I'm the only white teacher.
Look now, that may be true, but you are totally replaceable. We can afford teachers from South Africa.
Freeze. Anybody here? Any movie genre? Yell one out at me.
70s gangster movies.
70s? How's this?
Blaxploitation.
Guys, continue the movies. Continue the scene as a 70s gangster movie.
Okay, so, the funding then. Gotta get the funding.
Well, let me make some phone calls. I'll be back. Yeah, we need some favors.
And some white teachers.
What?
White teachers.
White teachers?
White teachers.
In the 70s?
Yes.
And some white they said no.
Freeze. Anybody else? Another movie genre?
Bollywood.
Bollywood. Guys, continue the scene. Same scene as a Bollywood movie.
Yes, but have you tried dancing with the students? Come now. That way.
I kind of like it.
See? It could work.
The other teacher is coming.
Freeze. A style of theater. Anybody? Broadway. Woo-wee. Guys, continue the scene as a Broadway musical.
We love to educate. And magicate. And
Freeze. Anybody else? Let me get another style of theater, actually. Opera. Who said opera? Brilliant. I like it. Continue the scene as an opera.
the students are failing.
But they're so obscure.
What shall we do for funding?
Freeze. All right, we're gonna make this a little bit more challenging for them. Anybody? Can I get? You know what? Anybody here? A number between 1 and 5. 3. We'll go with 3. And a number between 10 and 15. 12. I heard 12 first. Amy, continue the scene. You can only speak in 12-word sentences. Ahmed, you can only speak in 3-word sentences. Continue.
So, I don't like your tone, and I don't like your face, and so you're fired.
I don't care.
And you won't get any severance, and your students are very unhappy. So,
Well,
It's a lot tougher than it looks. They did their dandiest, and now I think I'm going to offer myself up for the sacrifice and hand myself over to Ahmed.
Let's do that round one more time, but this time I get my chance at Jose.
And let's make this a bit more interesting with Huzaifa and Khalid. Let's have a historical era. Renaissance. I like that. Okay, you two are in the Renaissance. Be as stereotypical as you can.
Go ahead. Scene.
Francesco, I believe the king and the pope are conspiring together to take the crown and turn to Jerusalem. Are you with me?
I will go wherever you want. Wherever the Philistines go, I go.
Francesco, this is not another one of your crusades. This is an honor for all of humanity, inclusive of all.
Are we including the Muslims?
Sure, why not?
Very progressive of you.
It is Spain, Andalusia thinking. So, shall we move on forwards, travel, meet the Pope, and convince him that his deeds are wrong?
You want to take on the Pope?
No, I want to give him a pamphlet.
Can we have a style of movies?
Stoner comedy.
A stoner comedy?
Yes.
What sort of movies do you watch?
Continue as a stoner comedy.
No, Francesco.
Give him a pamphlet, he says.
I took the time. I was listening to Pink Floyd.
No. Last night I played Pink Floyd with my dick.
What is your favorite TV show?
Friends.
Desperate Housewives.
Really?
He said it. It was
Fresh
a he.
Prince of Bel-Air.
Okay, you know what? Let's make it as a really bad B-grade sitcom. Take it away.
Francesco, we're going to Jerusalem!
I falafel that we're not going to eat falafel.
But we talked about this. If your grades are not good enough, we can't go. Have you been having trouble at school, Francesco?
The teacher told me that I can't play anymore. But I like to play with balls.
Okay, let's have a style of theater. What's your favorite style of theater? Anyone?
Drama, dramatic drama.
Puppet.
Let's have a Greek tragedy.
We want to go to the Pope and give him a pamphlet, but Sophocles spoke and asked an aristocracy said that Dionysus would not approve.
You listen too much to the sophists, young one. Athens must be in peril. The Mediterranean is our own. But I will travel and let no Titan, no Cyclops, and no fleece hinder our way.
And what about Hermes and Aphrodite and other gods like Ares and Uranus and Neptune and Jupiter and all of the other things we like to talk about on stage?
Okay, let's try something different. Let's have a very useless superpower. Can someone think?
Can make mineral water into spring water.
Mineral water is
That's a fact.
motion related. So.
Changing t-shirt
Okay, I'll think of the other one. Khalid, you have the power of changing. Huh? Okay, that's a nice one. I like it. Okay, so you are fart at every step, man, and you are useless metaphor boy.
I must be honest with you, Francesco. This long journey will be on foot. And
Well, please demonstrate to me as though the sands of time were never inside the hourglass to begin with.
your metaphors blind my own judgment, my friend. Such wisdom. But you must think carefully of the road we trod. This is the truth. For every step I take, your nostrils flare.
They flare as wide as the jam you spread on toast that you took out of the oven. That's a simile.
Oh, that's it.
Your last option is continue as you would in real life.
I'm sorry, I know I'm supposed to do a metaphor and then a simile. It's my fault. Would you forgive me? Is that cool?
Maybe you put on shoes today. Thank you, man.
Whew, all right, guys. Well, after that interesting, I swear I know the difference between simile and metaphor. I know there's some teachers in the audience right now. My dad made it funny anyway. We're going to go to another game now where, as the theme of the night is, I still get to mess with my performers. This game is a game called New Choice. It is with Mr. Khalid Al-Dosani again, and Mr. Ahmed Khalifa get back on stage. This is a game called New Choice. This game is another one of my personal favorites because in this game, whenever I feel like it, I can say new choice to them. And when I do that, they have to come up with a new choice for what they just said. I can do this many times as I want until I'm happy with what they say. For example, and whatever I end on, that's what they have to use in the scene. So for example, if Khalid says to Ahmed,
Ahmed, can you take care of the car? I need to
New
go.
choice.
Can you go take care of the camel? I need
New
to
choice.
Can you actually just go away?
and so on and so forth. Some of them will be verbal, some of them might be physical, some might be emotional. You'll get the hang of it, I'll call them out as they go. So, to set the stage, sir, do you have a film? No, you grab the glasses, yes. My brother, in Ford and nearsightedness. What is your favorite film growing up? What was it? Home Alone was your favorite. What did you love about Home Alone? What was it that you loved?
Which one?
Important question. He's a good, he has taste. The first Home Alone, what did you love the most about the first Home Alone? When he like set up the home with traps? Yeah. Your suggestion for the scene is booby traps. Take that for whatever you want. This is New Choice. Take it away.
Right. We're going to be trying to catch this shark with many marine booby traps left onto the seabed.
All right. So it's one of those movie trap sharks that used to sing shit.
Yes, but this time we're actually trying to booby trap the ship. To
New
get the
choice.
shark. We're trying to actually catch a shark.
New choice.
We're trying to actually just say hello to the shark.
Given that they're a pretty endangered species, I think it's a good idea to communicate with them.
New choice.
I think it's a good idea to get to know them better.
New choice.
I think we should talk to dolphins.
No, dolphins, mate. You haven't heard about dolphins. They're rapists.
New emotional choice.
Dolphins are rapists, mate.
New emotional choice.
Dolphins are rapists. Fuck me.
You used to be very amused by that fact.
That's because you've never heard of them, have you?
Well, dolphins being rapists is pretty... No, I haven't.
Yeah, let me explain to you. I have a chart right here.
New choice.
I have a pamphlet for you right here.
New choice.
I'm just bullshitting you, mate. You're going for it. Dolphins are kind of nice.
No, that's what I always thought, although I did hear...
They give me those sweet conversations.
All right. So, we booby trap the sharks.
New choice.
We avoid the rapist dolphins. And allegedly rapist dolphins. And then we booby trap the sharks.
Yes.
What are we booby trapping them for?
To talk to them. Are you not following me, man? It's a very clear, concise plan.
New physical choice.
It's a very clear, concise plan.
New physical choice.
It's a very clear, concise plan, mate. Gotcha. So,
Are we nearly there?
I don't know, look up, tell me how close we are to the waters.
And freeze. We're gonna set test them, see what their wit level is at. Every time I say new choice now, they have to rhyme with the last thing they said. Guys, you got new choice to rhyme. Continue.
Right! Do you see any dolphins or booby shark sharks?
New choice.
Do you see any dolphins? Or are you just a lark?
New choice.
Do you see any dolphins? Or, hark!
Listen, Stark.
Sorry, I'm going to interrupt you.
It's fine, it's fine. There's a storm on the horizon, however.
Let's get a clearer view of it.
Okay.
Looks like
I
a nasty
think
one.
Yeah. I think we should go around this one.
New choice.
I think we should have some fun.
New choice.
I think that's the one.
You're right.
Shark. Yeah.
It's a storm of a century, and that shark's a beauty.
Yes, it's
Look at it.
Yeah.
The sheen on that shark.
That's a big thing.
New choice.
That's a big win.
New choice.
I can't do it. It's a sin.
Bloody Catholics!
All right, guys, that was tough. That was interesting. Now I'm going to come down in the audience for this next game and pick on some people who have not been interacting as much as I would like for you. You seem very pleased. You seem like you want to have a good time. Please get up on stage. And can I get... Guys, who's playing in this game? Remind me real quick.
Amy, Angela, and Amy.
So,
Women.
probably...
Hey.
No.
I meant it.
Participants, Blush and Rouge, you're ready to take the stage. Please join us on stage. All right. We have found our volunteers. Our two volunteers who were not volunteered at all. I picked them. This is Amira, and that is Megan and Amira. You are going to help us in this game called Moving Bodies. It's just like it sounds. Amy and Angela are going to act out a scene, but they cannot move their bodies at all. They can only talk. So Angela, just step over here real quick. Megan, if you want Angela to turn her head, you have to physically turn her head. Do it this right now. Now, if you let go, she has to keep the same place. You want her to raise her arm, let go. She has to leave it there. You want her to walk forward, tap the back. You can do it with your foot or your hand. You want her to walk back, tap the front of her legs. She'll do the same thing. Amira, the exact same thing with Amy. Do you understand? Both of you, are you okay with them touching you however they want?
Yes.
Yes? Megan, Amira, any secret fantasies? You can take them out here. This is Moving Bodies to set the stage. Theme of the night, we're going to get another suggestion, but let's mix it up a little. I'd like to get another relationship for them, but I want it to be something very crazy, kooky, unique, not like Stepmother, Stepsister. Well, how do these two know each other?
Hot tub repair.
Hot tub repairman. What did you say?
Tinder.
Tinder. Oh, these are two hot tub repair men that met on Tinder. Hot tub repairmen that met on Tinder. This is Moving Bodies. Remember, they cannot move unless you move them. They can only talk. And take it away.
You look hi. You look nothing like your profile picture at all.
I have a beard now, so what's the issue?
I thought you were a girl.
Well, it depends. What do you want me to be?
Well, I'm kind of disappointed, because I was looking for a date.
You like hot tubs, right?
I do, yes.
We both repair hot tubs, right?
Actually, yes. You read that on my Tinder profile, didn't you?
So we have something in common, right?
If I'm comfortable, I would appreciate if you stopped touching. Thank you.
Sorry. You didn't put your gender on Tinder.
Yeah, but I had a picture of my face.
It looked kind of manly.
Well, let's just say
Feminine.
tub to my left.
Attractive.
To my left, there is a hot tub. And I suggest we don't let it go to waste.
I couldn't agree more. In fact, I wore my bathing suit underneath my
Well,
pants.
take it off then.
My bathing suit or my pants?
First, and then we can get to the bathing suit. Go on, take it off. Why are you being shy? Why are you just frozen there like that? Take off.
Oh, this is a different kind of relationship.
I would take off mine, but I can't even move. I'm so, there. And my top. You like what you see?
I was gonna say you have a nice stomach. Kids, hey, are you enjoying yourselves? Like the board games that we're going to play. For this game, I'm going to need all 4 players up on stage. 2 here and 2 here. You're going to get 2 scenes for the price of 1, kind of like parallel universe, except for this time, they're going to be having a scene together, and they're going to be having a scene together. Okay? I call this game last line, next line. They're going to start their scene, and when I clap, they have to go on with their scene. But what they have to do is they have to take the last line spoken over here, and it has to be the very next line in their conversation. I'm going to start slow, and I might get a little bit quicker. So what I need from you right now is 3 things. First off, what's a pet peeve, an irritation, or an annoyance that you have?
Such off in face.
Cigarettes. Cigarettes? Yeah. Cigarettes. What else? Dumb people smoking cigarettes! All right, there's your idea. Dumb people smoking
Saudis again, why? Racist!
Give me an awkward situation. Awkward situation.
Caught him
This one right here?
Walk of shame. The walk of shame. How come that only happens for women? The walk of shame. There's your idea to go with. Now I need a statement, a short statement, 7 or 8 words long.
Wherever you go, there you are.
Wherever you go, there you are. So we're going to start this scene with these 2 over here with wherever you go, there you are. And at any given time, I'll clap. They're going to take their last line spoken into their scene. Let's go.
Wherever you go, there you are.
Have you got to do this? It's disgusting.
Listen, the doctor said it's good for my health.
What kind of doctor is that?
The one from the 1940s.
Well, let's use a new one.
5-second rule.
5-second rule. Don't look at me. I said 5 seconds, and then we can walk out and talk to each other. You're already looking at me.
How do you get to my room?
Oh, now you don't know who I am. I see how it is. You know what? There. I'm packing my luggage. Yesterday didn't happen. We didn't have an amazing night out. Well, you forgot who you were.
Which of us helped the other home?
I don't remember.
I don't remember
What?
ever hearing your doctor say that it was good to smoke.
Does it help if this is hashish?
Now you're talking.
Ah, see? Now you're one of the cool kids. Oh.
That's good stuff.
Good. So now you're one of the cool kids. And here, I got all the good stuff packed away. No more whips. No more precious moments on the beach. We're done.
That was all in one day?
How much did you drink?
Dude, I just came from Saudi for a weekend.
Well, there's your answer.
Well, there's your answer.
Whoa, I am receiving answers, all right.
I feel so connected.
Right? This is why the assassins used to smoke it. That's Shashin. There you go, they just view the target in their mind.
View the target in your mind, Khalid. That's all you need to do. You are a confident, beautiful human being. You don't need him. You don't need anybody else.
Can I call a cab or something?
Oh, so you're not even going to spend on an Uber, huh?
There's a bus?
There's a bus! There's another one!
Let's get on it! I'm in the mood for adventure.
You know, let's get on it. Right here, right now. What's your problem with me?
Your beard.
My beard?
Yes.
It's scraggly, I know, but you could have said something.
It's scraggly, I know, but you could have said something. That's right, grooming isn't a thing.
That's right, because grooming isn't a thing. In Saudi. Yeah, I said it.
So you know the amount of racial slurs you put out in like 5 minutes? Right? It's just, you didn't even know I was Saudi, did you?
It's a weekend in Bahrain. Everyone's Saudi.
Good point.
Good point. Can I ask you?
Good point.
Okay, so since we're both here as tourists, we drank a bit, we did stupid stuff. Let's just pretend all of this happened, right? Okay? We can still be friends. Let's shake hands on it.
Fine. Here, we're checking out.
Okay? Right. Would you like some breakfast? Or
Would you like some breakfast? I have munchies.
Whoa, let's go to McDonald's.
Yeah.
let's go to McDonald's.
You bastard! You bastard!
You bastard. You know what I want.
You bastard!
What do I do now?
Oh, now you're gonna act like you didn't finish this joint before I could smoke more?
I'll give you another one.
I'll get you another one. KFC?
Yeah, okay.
All right. Yeah, have a good breakfast. You know.
Wait, which breakfast? Is it the one with the coleslaw or without?
The chicken nuggets.
You actually do like me.
You actually do like me.
Well, you actually do like me.
You actually do like me.
Bro, no. You like me.
Hold up. This doesn't go both ways?
No, go ahead. This doesn't go both ways?
No, it doesn't. But I am kind of hungry.
Talk about hot and cold, man.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to play one more game so you all can get home and get to bed at a reasonable time. What time is reasonable?
3 a.m.
1 a.m. 2 a.m. 3 a.m. Must be just having class like. We're going to play a game called Pieces of Paper. I'm going to need your help. My players, Mustafa and Ahmed, come on out. Amy, they're going to write. Whoever. Yes, you're gonna leave it. All right, so this game is called Pieces of Paper. Our actors are going to step outside into the soundproof outdoors. If you would, please.
Bye.
We're going to create a scene for them. And that scene, let's go. Okay, this scene is going to be created by you and the information that you give us at this time. So, really quick, if what is favorite movie line? Give me a favorite movie line. Hold on. What? Are you talking to me?
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me?
Are you talking to me? All right, another one.
It's not you, it's me, a party star.
Show me the money. You got that? Show me the money. What else? If I tell you, I'll have to kill you. It's classified. If I tell you, I'll have to kill you. What movie is that from? All right, another one.
No, I am your father.
I'm too old for this shit.
Sandy Gauntlet.
Another one.
Precious.
Shame, you filthy
No,
ass.
I am your father.
Hold on. What?
Precious.
Precious. Just the word precious. Amy, you got precious. Say hello to my little friend. Say hello to my little friend.
Everybody
Say
uses every
hello to my little friend. All right.
Keep the change, filthy animal.
Amy, keep the change, you filthy animal.
Power of Christ compels you.
Power of Christ compels you.
Scary movie from Calvin's Doggy.
You all have so many cool ideas. Maybe don't have another idea. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper.
My boobs can tell when it's raining.
What?
My boobs can tell when it's raining.
My boobs can tell when it's raining. What movie is that?
Hey, girl!
All right, I think we have plenty. I'm sorry if I missed you, but I really think that that's a lot. Don't you? All right.
I'm going to keep my boobs. I think that's good.
All right. All right, so we're going to sprinkle these on the floor. The idea is they're going to create a scene by you all, and then they're going to reach down and pick up a piece of paper, or whatever's on it, they have to say it, and then they have to use it as part of their scene. And they won't recognize it as a scene from a movie, but they actually use it in their scene. All right. Smoke break. All right. So give me an occupation. Any kind of occupation. What?
Nurse or doctor?
A teacher, a fireman. Santa Claus is Thursday.
Stunt double. Stunt double.
I'm just going to throw some ideas out there to them and let them see what they come up with. I'm kind of torn between Santa Claus and firemen. Okay? Those are your suggestions for your scene. All right?
Freddie, pass me the hose for the fire.
No, your day job is really weird, Santa.
Hey man, gotta pay the bills. You don't know how Mrs. Claus is at home. Every time I get home, she looks me dead in the eyes and she says, I swear to God, word for word, I'm too old for this shit.
Your fine lady is speaking my heart out to you.
What?
I've wanted to tell you this for a while, but we can't spend 90 minutes putting a fire out. It doesn't work that way.
My belly gets in the doorways, all right? I gotta get time to get through and...
Yeah, well, you see, it's kind of slow. I mean, you know the fireman's motor we have. Like, what
Yeah,
you-
no,
when
I
you first
do.
went to school?
Do you?
Yeah, yeah. Shall I remind you?
Go
It
ahead.
says, the power of Christ compels you. Remember when they put you on?
Yes. Yes, I do, in the Church of Firestein.
You took it a bit too seriously, apparently.
Well, look, I joined it because I thought I could turn all of this water into wine, but it didn't work.
Let me tell you something about today's show. The black beard doesn't fool them. They wouldn't recognize you.
Wait. That must be exactly why I was walking down the street the other day, and this little 12-year-old, he yelled out to me, he said, "Say hello to my little friend." There's so much animosity these days, I don't know how to save the children. He was definitely on my naughty list.
Yeah, that's not your fault. He's a millennial. It happens.
Should have gone with Generation X.
Yeah.
Z? What? Z.
I think it's a Y, the one of those few years. Anyway, back to, okay. So,
No, you know what?
yeah.
My boobs can tell when it's raining. Thought I'd throw that out there. And boy, oh boy, oh, look at that. It's about to rain.
For a minute, I thought that was a metaphor.
Nope. Just I start lactating. A lot. You thirsty?
No, that's fine. Okay, let's focus on our job, all right?
Sorry.
There's a fire on 23rd on Broadway, right here.
Should I use these? I think I'm running this joke dry.
I'm just going to read the call to you.
Go ahead.
Okay, so here's the instruction. Are you talking to me? It's a weird instruction, but we're going to have to do with it.
You know what? They want to mess with us over the radio? Mess with them back. Pick it up.
Yeah,
Pick up
okay.
the talkie.
All right,
Repeat after me.
All right. All right.
Get him to the chopper!
This is going to get chopper, but we can do it with a car.
Yeah, but what's the fun in that? Go aerial. Never let. That's exactly why Hitler lost the war.
Okay? But in real life, we don't have reindeer, we just have cars.
They'll hear you.
Okay. We're going to do this with a ladder, like the old-fashioned way.
Okay, can we at least psych ourselves up, okay? Can we do that?
Okay.
Because I'm feeling really down now. You said there's no reindeer, no... Life sucks, okay. No, say it with me. Oh, fine, I'll say it with you. Go ahead.
Okay, this is...
Ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right.
It's classified. If I tell you, I'll have to kill you.
You read my mind.
Oh man, that always gets me going. I'm like, oh, you're gonna kill me? No, I'm gonna kill you. No, yeah, I'm ready to go. Ready to go. You ready?
You're too violent, Santa. Yes? Yeah.
You just told me you're gonna kill me? I know I said it to you too, but it's like,
Okay, fine.
what was our thing? You know what? Fine, we'll go with the backup. Here, you didn't like that one? This one will psych you up. Precious. Okay, go. You didn't like that one. Wait. Precious. Sorry, you've seen already. Okay.
And that is our show for the evening.
Don't stop clapping. He's taking video.
And also, can we have a round of applause for our benefactors, patrons for this evening in Mashq, Ali and Hussein. I'd just like to thank everybody for coming out. It's been an amazing evening. Like we said, the place and the hosts have been more if you want to follow us further for all our shows and our online content, what are we doing?
For our online content.
In the
Big round of applause.
Yeah, big round of applause.
This is the end.
Yes.
Don't think it me.
Oh no, we're done. That's it. We're going home. With that, we'll just remind you guys if you want to follow us on Instagram and other social networking platforms, find Hold My Mic. It's right there on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And tell your friends, come out to our shows. And if you would like to participate in improv, get in contact with us. We have workshops that we do every now and then. We're hopefully can host a few here at some point in the future. So thank you for your support. Another round of applause to you, our